Today we'll be talking about all about Tauruses. Tauruses, the second sign of the zodiac, is all about reward. Unlike the Aries, love of the game, Taurus loves the rewards of the game. Think physical pleasures and material goods for those born under this sign, revel in delicious excess. They are also a tactile lot, enjoying a tender, even sensual touch. Taurus adores comfort and likes being surrounded by pleasing, soothing things. Along these lines, they also favor a good meal and a fine wine. The good life in all its guises, whether it's the arts or art of their own making. Yes, they are good artists, in heaven on earth to the Taurus born. It's the bull that serves as the Taurus' mascot, and along with that comes the expectation that these folks are bull-headed and stubborn. Yes, they are. Also, the sign has a fixed quality attached to it after all, so expect that things will occasionally grind to a halt. That said, Taurus doesn't start out with the intention of getting stuck. They simply want to get things done, and it's that steady, dogged, persistent that winds up being viewed as stubbornness. Bulls are actually among the most practical and reliable members of the zodiac, and they are happy to plod along as they were in pursuit of their goals. The good news for bulls is that once they get to the finish line, they'll swaddle themselves in material goods. A self-indulgent beast, perhaps. But if you told as liberously as these folks do, you'll need some goodies too. Taurus is ruled by Venus, a lovely goddess who didn't deny herself many things. In ancient Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love, beauty, and pleasure, and Taurus has pretty much taken up where she left off. Bulls are fond of all things pretty, whether it's in their home, at a museum, or on the stage. To onlookers, this may look like so much materialism and blessed excess, but bulls really aren't interested in living without beauty in their lives. Beauty to the bull also comes in a way of happy home life, one that includes a partner and a stable relationship. Taurus values harmony in their personal lives, so they'll work hard on keeping their mate happy. The bull's penchant for sensual pleasures, of course, can only help things along. Bulls can also be the sappiest of sentimentalists. Will all this overweening attention to their mate turn a bull into a possessive mess? Probably not. Although these folks do have to manage their tendency to latch on a bit tight. At the end of the day, however, Taurus are true romantics and loyal to the core. The element associated with Taurus is earth. No pie in the sky for these practical folks, since they'll much rather be on a terra firma. Bulls tend toward conservatism, and this is often seen their day-to-day behavior. No far-out schemes or shrieking ultimatums here. Taurus much prefers to take each day slowly and steadily and work toward their ultimate goal. Along these lines, those born under this sign are happy to stick with their projects until they have reached a successful conclusion. They are also extremely patient and dependable along the way. Does that sound earthy sound? The only kink in this well-oiled chain is the heckler in the gallery that tries to upbraid the bull. These folks may not have a hair-trigger temper, but it's short enough. Bulls in a hissy fit can get pretty argumentative, but eventually they'll calm down and come back to center, since these folks would much rather be zen. The earth in this sign does tend to act as a balancing mechanism so that things never get truly out of hand. For everyone person who considers a bull a pain, there are two who will say no way, and happily fake the Taurus's gentle charms every day. Seeing as how bulls are generally strong and well built, it's no surprise that these folks enjoy testing their strength in the field of play. Expect to find a bull engaged in a spirited game of hoops or mountain climbing. Hiking is adventurers are also favored by bulls, which is why the opera or ballad is right up a Taurus's alley. When it comes to love, the Taurus born are devoted, romantic, and somewhat possessive. Their sensual nature has a way of erasing any mistakes. Since Taurus rules the neck and throat, bulls would be wise to keep a silky scarf at hand, ideally in a warm and soothing earth tone. The great strength of Taurus is in their stability, loyalty, and dogged determination. Bulls want to get the job done, and they will. What better way to get the riches they so fervently crave?